Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is another day for a grocery run and we will be going to Village Grocer. This supermarket is somewhere in the mid-price range and the price is kind of similar to the Aeon supermarket that I showed you in my previous video, but I'm just going to show it to you anyway because I really like the variety that they have there and the freshness of the produce and how they just merchandise their vegetables. It's like calling out to you. So I've got my grocery list and we can go now. I've just arrived at the parking lot and it seems like there's a lot of people today, so I don't really know how I'm gonna film. Hopefully all these cars are just people going out to buy lunch because it's almost lunchtime and not that they want to go grocery shopping. Here we are. Look how all these fruits are laid out. So pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna get myself a pear. These pears look good and they are for this price. So this is dragon fruit, but inside is the white color one. I don't usually like the white color one, so I'm not gonna buy it. I prefer the red ones. I'm gonna get some mango. I'm gonna get the Thai mango because it's cheaper. So let me go show you the bananas. Oh, this is kind of weird. How much are the bananas? So right, it's kind of weird because there's these ones. These are considered the cheaper ones here because it's tiny and it doesn't look very pretty and it's like $6.90. There's even smaller ones here. This is pisang mas and the one that I usually get is this, which is the Dole one, but there's no price here. So I guess I'm just gonna have to buy it to know how much it is. So I guess I'll take this one. I don't need so many. Got it. I guess once I'm at the cashier, if it's too expensive, I'll just reject it. Okay, so here is the fruits and vegetables section. It stretches out all the way there. And here you have the root vegetables. 2 onion, 1 ginger, 1 garlic bag. Ni ada bag kecil tak? So I wanted to buy a bag of garlic, but that garlic bag is too big. So I'm just gonna get the loose ones from here. So here is the herbs. I just need my parsley. Italian parsley for RM2.60. Okay, next I need my vegetables. I need 2 broccoli. I almost got conned to buy the expensive broccoli. I'll get the China broccoli. They have the China broccoli for $12.40 and the Australian broccoli for RM36 per kg. That's expensive. Kangkong zucchini. Where are you at? This is bell pepper. So I don't really like it when they price it in kg because I can't really estimate, but I guess looking at this, it's $9.90 for 3, so average is about $3.30 for 1. That's expensive, but I need it, so I'm just gonna take it. I need a yellow and a red. And now for the leafy vegetables. And I just want my kangkong. It's kind of much. I need to wrap this bugger. It's too long. This is the fresh organic section, which is all the expensive produce. Chili, anyone? Yes, I thought they don't have zucchini, but they have zucchini here. Okay, now it's time for the wet stuff, like my fish and my clams and my beef. No clams. Where's the clams? I need chicken thigh. I'll get this. There's no Mozart chicken. Yeah. Masala. I have my chicken thigh. I need my clams, but they only have frozen clams. I'm at the salmon aisle. Expensive. It's all expensive. It's too expensive. This is way out of my budget. They also have a lot of frozen seafood, which is really nice because there's a lot of options. Oh, they have lala here, but I wasn't looking for lala. I wanted clams like these. It's $11.90. Should I get it? I think I should just get it. This is the meat section. Oh, the other day when I got these, it was really good. So I would highly recommend. This is the dairy section. At Village Grocer, there's more premium items and more selection of imported products. Here you can see there's more variety of dairy products. All these cheese and more cheese. In Malaysia, most of the supermarket, they have their non-halal section separated. That section is all alcohol and also the non-halal meat. There's also frozen bagels here that we can buy. I love this selection, although I don't eat it. Believe me! Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Love. And if there's an ice cream brand that makes me very nostalgic, it is Tilamuk. Shout out to my illegal aliens. Do you guys remember this? Now on to the dry stuff. Sauces. I don't need sauces, but I feel the need to show you guys. Sauces on both sides, y'all. Bam. Should I buy dark soy sauce? Ketchup manis. Let me ask my sister. So I actually need dark soy sauce, but since my sister isn't using it, I texted her to ask if she has some at her place. So I'll just wait for her to get back to me, and then we'll see if I need to get it. Try mixed rice. Ta-da! Now I need my canned food and my spices. Here we are, all the canned food. So guys, one really good thing about the more premium or more expensive grocery store or supermarket is that we have more options for international food, and it's things like these that are more rare in other supermarkets. Things like baked beans, you can find it pretty much everywhere, but if you want to be like healthy or you want variety, then you have to come to stores like these. So my sister got back to me. She says yes, she has it in the fridge. So I'm not gonna buy. I found the spices. What I need now is curry powder and bak kut teh mix. Because I don't really eat pork, I like the chicken version of bak kut teh, which is called chikute. So I'm gonna get these. I don't know how much this is, so we will see later. Curry powder for 80 cents. So I want to cook curry powder clams, which is actually kind of like my mom's recipe. And I called my mom the other day to ask her how she makes hers, because I really felt like eating the curry powder clams that she used to make. And she told me specifically to get these brands curry powder, and that's why I got this. So yeah guys, I think that's pretty much it. I still have like salmon, beef roll, chicken pieces, sambal, tau pok and tauki to get, but I don't think I can find it here, so I'll just go somewhere else to finish up my groceries. And right now, let's just go and pay up and get the fuck out of here. There's also this whole section of like Woolworths. I don't know what this is, but I'm thinking it's an Australian imported product section. Tak ada. Okay, so I forgot to tell you how much the bananas were, and after weighing it, it's actually $4.28, which is actually pretty decently priced as compared to Aeon. So that's why I told you it's not that expensive here at Village Grocer. It's quite okay. Here, how many items did I get? I got a total of 17 items for 85 ringgit 68 cents. This is like for a week and a half to 2 weeks meal. And now I just have to think about what I want to have for lunch, because I'm just gonna tapao or like take away some, and then I will go back home. Okay, so I just got back from my second round of groceries. I just stopped by Aeon to pick up some stuff that I left out, and this double mastic on a hot day is crazy. I can breathe now. Okay, so today is a really hot day. It's scorching hot outside and like I'm sweating like a mofo, but I just wanted to end here and show you what I got for lunch. First thing, I got Juice Works. It's a bit melted already because I bought it after Village Grocers just now. What I got here is Waterberry, my favorite from Juice Works. It's a mixture of watermelon, apple juice, and sorbet. I think so. Love it. And I also just got myself a herbal drink because I feel like on a hot day I just need to release heat, and this does the job. Okay, so right now I'm gonna drink this. It's like this really bitter drink, and I also added the heat powder. And I'm gonna attempt to drink it in one go. One go filled. Why is it leaking? This is making things worse. Not sure if you can see, but there's like the powder. That's the good stuff, but that's also the worst stuff. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, lifesaver. And I also got myself some char kway teow. As you can see, this one has like an additional duck egg and a bit spicy. We can't actually park and dine, but I'm so hungry, so I'm just gonna take one bite. So that's all for this week. I hope you enjoyed going grocery shopping with me at Village Grocer. Since a lot of you still haven't told me how much a bunch of bananas cost in your country, now's the chance. Leave your comments down below and let me know how much a bunch of bananas cost in your country, because apparently I got some feedback that the bananas in Malaysia is pretty expensive. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and subscribe to this channel for more travel content and grocery shopping content.